Oh boy, I've been out here talking and ain't getting no footage at all. But anyway, the reason I'm out here is because the girls were out here eating. I had put some stuff out here in the yard, and they were out here devouring that stuff that I had eaten. And they wouldn't let the little birds get any. You know how they are. But I bet you if that hawk was around here, they wouldn't been acting like that. And so, anyway, I came out here to show you that already the tree has started to lose its flowers already. They don't usually last that long anyway. But being that it's raining and everything, it's probably, they're gonna go quicker because of the rain. And I think we're getting some rain from the storm that came up from down south. And as you could hear, it's real noisy, like when the cars come by. But the flowers, these flowers that they put out here, they don't last very long at all. They usually last maybe a week or maybe two at the most. I think I just discovered they were, blooming already, I think last week. And, of course, they were bigger, prettier, and fluffier. Those across the street look even fluffier than the ones that, see, there's these gulls. I guess they're looking for some more food, but they can forget it. I'm not giving them anything. They're greedy. They won't let the little birds get any. I put a whole bunch of grapes out here. I don't think they like these grapes. Something must be wrong with these grapes. Which is the way I felt too. Like, I had bought these grapes. Me and my sister were downtown. And we had went to Whole Foods. And got those grapes. They had a off, like a off taste to them. Didn't taste like grapes, the regular grapes at all. I don't know why they taste like that. And so, what I did, I just threw away the whole pack of grapes. I threw them out here, as you can see out here. They've been out here for a couple of days. So I think the birds realize that something is not correct with these grapes because they're not eating them. They eat everything else that I put up out here. I put out some pizza, two big slices, nice slices of pizza, and I put out those rolls. What do you call those rolls? Orange rolls or something like that. The Pillsbury, put out that you gotta bake. Because I had got them out of the freezer, and I had, I'm tired of stuff that's been sitting up in my freezer for a long time. And so if it's been sitting up there too long, then I would just simply, just throw it out. But anyway, I'm going to go in the house, y'all, because I do believe people about to say, what in the world is she doing out here at 7 o'clock in the morning talking to her phone for, ooh, what was that? Let me get in the house. I don't know what that was. I hope it wasn't no gunshot. Let me get it out. People over here, I'm telling you, they're loose. Oh, there's a bird. He's up there in a tree. I would give you some. You hear him? What kind of bird is it that sounds like that? He's very loud. And I could hear him like early in the morning. There goes that big old. You want some food? I don't know if it's a sparrow. I can't really. He's in that tree right there, but I can't really see him, because of the flowers and stuff. But I can see him with the naked eye, but I can't see him, with the camera. I don't know if he's calling to his mate or one of the birds. Have they made a nest? Let me go look out here and see if I see a fallen bird. I don't think I see no bird fall down out the nest or nothing. I don't see no nest. See this creature? See, I'm scared of them things. I just don't trust them. I don't know why they don't go on back by the water where they belong. I'm quite a ways from the water, like from the ocean. From the ocean way about maybe 10 miles or so from here. And they choose to come over here where... Yeah, I hear you. But I don't know what's wrong. I think everybody's trying to tell me something. I know it might be a sparrow, but I didn't know sparrows were that loud. Truly, I did not. I didn't know they were keeping that much noise, because them birds been keeping noise since I noticed last night. Oh boy, I hope I'm not tracking rain into my house. But I don't think I was standing in the wet part. You know. Go over here and see what's happening over here. And that same car is parked out there, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anybody's in it or not. I don't know, maybe they're upstairs. They might be upstairs. Because I know there was a guy one time who used to come over here, and he had a car similar to that. I don't know if that's the lady upstairs. I don't know if that's her son or what the story is. But anyway, y'all, I was trying to get a picture of the bird. But of course, this is my breakfast. And look at this banana. The banana's looking kind of hard. It looks worse, though. You know, I washed it, because I always wash the outside of the banana. I don't know, what the monkeys are up to or where this banana came from. I don't know if it came from Florida, California. I don't know where it came from. But since COVID started, I started washing bananas, too. That's why it looked like that. But it's still pretty, pretty firm. See, that felt like a soft spot. But we'll see when I open it up. And I had started eating my banana, because this is going to be my breakfast. For the last, I think, let's see if I can turn around now. For the last, oh boy, I can't, let's see, turn this way. As I can see, as I was saying, for the last few, y'all have to excuse me. Like I said, I just rolling up. And I did roll up and put on the same clothes that I had on yesterday. I do that a lot. And for the last, I would say about 3 or 4 days, I had been having fried potatoes and onions for breakfast. And to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind having some this morning, but I said, I'm taking that thing to a whole new level. And I didn't want to take it to a whole new level. I want to just, eat it sometime. But I took my sugar, I checked my blood sugar, and the blood sugar was like 97 yesterday. I couldn't believe it. Plus I had eaten, was it yesterday or the day before? It might have been the day before, y'all. But I had eaten that carrot cake. I had went overboard, and plus I had, fried those potatoes in that morning, and my blood sugar was 97. I said, hey, but just because my blood sugar was 97, that don't mean I gotta go completely cuckoo, in the eating department, started eating all this stuff. But, like I said, anything done in moderation. And like if I want to eat something like that, potatoes, which is good, I guess, in a way of speaking, I do it in the morning or in the afternoon. But towards nightfall, no, I don't do it like, just before bedtime, because it's not good to eat that sort of stuff if you got sugar and lay down on it. So I do it while I'm up and moving around. Matter of fact, I'm going to do some moving around in here today too, y'all. Since it's raining and everything, I fold it up and thin it out, most of the clothes in my bedroom already. Because the main thing I wanted to do is what? Get the clothes up off those stools. Because remember I said I wanted to change the stool. I want to switch it around and see if I can make more room by parking my scooter over there on the other side. So I haven't checked it out yet. But I'm thinking, I don't know. Because I do have a linen closet right there. I'm trying to think now, would that, it shouldn't be no worse than the what do you call that thing, the bench. It shouldn't be no worse than the bench. So I might just try it today, just to try it, test the water, so to speak. If not, if I don't like the way it look and way things were working out, then I can always, switch things back. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, y'all, and I got a frog. Of course, you hear the little frog come out every now and then. And what I gotta do is get those stools out of there. And oh boy, I got some boxes sitting on top of the stools that are in the room. Well, I got one box sitting on top of the stool in the room. I got some boxes out there on the porch too. I was gonna take them out yesterday, but I saw this dog out there, which these people over here are letting the dog roam, and they're not supposed to let the dog roam. He wasn't a great big giant dog. He was like a medium-sized dog. But regardless of what size dog he is, he's supposed to be on his leash. They're not supposed to let them out roam like that. Because like I said, I'm very serious when I have a fear of dogs. I do have this phobia, that I've been carrying with me for, 95% of my life. And I was on my scooter to take those boxes to the dumpster, and there's this dog. I saw him before he saw me. And so being that I was on my scooter, I just turned right around, hopefully before he even noticed me. I don't know if he might have noticed me from the back. I didn't look back. When I see a dog, I don't look back. I just keep it moving. And so my daughter told me I needed some pepper spray or something like that to carry with me. And so I think I'm going to go and see if Amazon has some, because I can't be letting, the dogs steer me like that. I mean, and there's supposed to be a pit bull. I think he lives in the next block. But, the way these apartments are set up, everything is like a square. And all the people in this square use that same dumpster. And so they, of course, if they got access to the dumpster, so does the dog when they let the dog out. And this is what I'm fearing. I'm fearing that I may walk out there and see this pit bull one day. And he may not like me. He may smell my fear. But anyway, y'all, I mean, why am I talking about this at 7:30 in the morning? 7:45, actually, in the morning. Because I got the boxes over here, y'all. Got another box yesterday, right there. And this is what I ordered. I ordered this. Wait a minute. Where am I, y'all? Right here. I ordered this, but it's for the body. And I have wanted to order something to moisturize my face. But I don't know if I can use this or not. My face is part of the body. I don't know. But anyway, I ordered some more. The one that says face on it. And I'm going to keep this one nevertheless. And I said to myself, I already had this for the body. Healing ointment. And I had been using this on my hands because my hands were so cracked. The Aquaphor. Because my... see how my hands are, they're old and cracked. But I had been using that. I started using that. And I used to use that on my legs and my feet. But anyway, y'all, let me eat my orange. Let me eat my banana. Let me get my thoughts together. And I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye.